Bridges and buildings across Tennessee are glowing orange tonight, a heartfelt tribute to the men and women who keep our roads safe and a solemn reminder of the danger they face every single day. 10 years ago this month, a TDOT worker lost his life on the side of Interstate 40, simply doing his job. Good evening, I'm Kelsey Gibbs. Tonight, his daughter is sharing his story and a message she hopes will spare other families from the same heartbreak as work zone crashes continue to climb across our state. She tells me why slowing down and moving over isn't just the law, it's an act of kindness, respect, and could mean the difference between life and death.
But you notice 10 years when you see what all he's missed.
10 years have passed since David Younger's family lost him, but his absence is felt every single day. David wasn't just a TDOT worker.
He was a man, and he was one that didn't get to go home and see his family.
He was a husband, a father, a grandfather, a man his daughter Sarah Chavarria says gave 110% to everyone he met.
He's my mom's husband. He was a grandfather. He was a church-going member. He was a lot more than a TDOT worker.
In April 2016, David was part of a TDOT crew that stopped to help another team change a flat tire along I-40 in Hickman County. It was a clear, sunny afternoon. Then tragedy.
And an 18-wheeler just came and plowed through them. The 18-wheeler ended up on its side. Trucks, trailers scattered everywhere. People scattered everywhere.
Several workers were hurt. David died at the scene. He was TDOT's 110th worker killed on the job.
That year, 3 people in TDOT lost their lives while at work on the side of the interstates, and there's no reason for that, not at all. 3
lives lost in just 8 months. It launched the TDOT Move Over, Slow Down campaign aimed at protecting crews and work zones. But a decade later, Sarah says too many drivers still aren't paying attention.
Even on my way home after work today, there's people that would not move over.
Last year alone in Tennessee, 2,432 work zone crashes. More than 600 people were hurt, 16 lives lost. And this year, there have already been 35 crashes into TDOT equipment and vehicles, including help trucks.
So if people just slow down, if you can't move over, slow down. But if you can, I'm talking personal vehicles, commercial vehicles, all of the above need to slow down and scoot over.
For Sarah, wearing orange, the color of work zones, is how she shares her father's story and reminds drivers there's a person behind every cone.
He was a lot more than a hazard or a delay in your morning commute.
This week, bridges and buildings across Tennessee are glowing orange. Every light a reminder that one more moment of patience can save a life.
And one more reminder.
Right. Who does it hurt?
It's not going to hurt anyone, and what if it saves a life?
TDOT is joining states nationwide to ask motorists to work with us, move over, and slow down for highway workers. TDOT is spreading this message statewide during National Work Zone Awareness Week to improve safety in Tennessee's interstate and highway construction and maintenance work zones. This year's theme is Respect the Zone so we all get home.